Hi, friends. How are you this evening? My name's Cheryl Wright, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Northeastern Montana, and tonight is Mystery Stamping number 91. We've come up with 91 different recipes, I call them. Like a card or a gift tree package. No, that's not what we're doing tonight. Tonight is card, but I have made some gift packages, gift cards, that kind of thing. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me add my other camera and hope my audio is cooperating tonight. I am trying a new set of earbuds, ones that aren't as visible. So I hope it works. So if you show up, please let me know if my sound is all right. And I'm just going to keep moving forward. Let me see here. I can hear myself. Oh, perfect. Okay, we're going to get moving. All right, so Stampin' Up! Started several things today, and I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about a few of them as I go. At the end of my video, I will take you in and show you the sweet sale, some of the new Last Chance products, the sweets, the month-by-month album retreat, and a few other things. So stick around. I'll mention them during my video, but stick around till the end and I'll take you online and show you where to find all the fun stuff. So tonight we're doing number 91, like I said. Here is the paper. You can take a screenshot if you'd like. I am using cardstock A. It's 4 1/4 by 11, and I scored it at 5 1/2. And then cardstock B. Oh, and this is Pretty Peacock. This is Lost Lagoon. I love this color combination, by the way. Lost Lagoon and Pretty Peacock, and this is 5 1/4 by 4. This piece is embossed cardstock or DSP. I chose to use the DSP, and the DSP that I'm using is the Everyday Happiness, and I love, love, love this paper. I think that's my second pack of it. I just love it. It's in the scrapbooking, the memory keeping part of the website. And white or vanilla. My paper goes with vanilla, so I got the vanilla out tonight. And then you need ribbon and twine. I didn't get that out yet, but I will. Ribbon or twine, approximately 6 inches. You can use more, you can use less, whatever you want. And stamp set. I'm going to use the stamp set that kind of goes with it. It's called Everyday You and Me. It does have dies that go with it, but I'm not planning on using the dies. So we'll see. If I have to get them out, they're just right there, I hope. And it will be portrait orientation. So, hi, Anna. Hi, Deb. I was beginning to wonder if I was on camera or live or not, because I didn't have any people watching quite yet. How are you this evening? So go ahead and fold this and crease your end. Is my audio okay? I have I'm trying a little bit new setup. So I don't hear myself in my ear quite as much as I did with the other setup, which makes me happy because I don't need to hear myself. I hear myself already. All right, so that's our first step. Second step is just to go ahead and add this on top. This is a very simple card design, but I just fell in love with it. I'm going to use mine as a wedding card, and I just thought it would be easy to whip up several of these, and I love the colors. All right, awesome. Thank you for answering, Anna. Okay. So, oops. Saw a little ding on that corner of the cardstock. When that happens, I just flip it over. That becomes the back of the card. Get that on there. Got a little ridge. I'll show you what I mean. Where the corner has kind of gotten caught on something, but I'll put it on the back. Nobody will see it, probably, and the front looks pretty. I think it might be too late. It might be too late. Okay, we're just going to go for it. All right. My next piece is the Designer Series paper, and it goes, let me check something really quick. It goes, yeah, it goes, how did I do this wrong? 4.5 by 3. Okay, well, that's where it's going. It's not matching the sketch that I saw. That's all right. This is going to go here, here. It goes on the left side, and then we're going to add this to the right side. Like I said, really simple tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. But like I said, really quick. I found a sketch. I don't remember who the sketch was by, but I will give it credit. Sassy Paper Crafts. This was a design I saw of hers. I have no idea who Sassy Paper Crafts is, but shout out for the sketch. All right. And I'm going to put mine kind of in the middle. Oh, I'm thirsty. I went out for lunch today, so I'm sure I've had a little bit more salt than normal. Okay. I've got some bright lights hitting my surface. Ugh, that's kind of washing me out too, isn't it? Huh. Well, we'll try this maybe. Is that a little better? Okay, that looks better tonight. I don't know. This area just looks washed out. Okay. Turn down the lights a little. I have to have my camera a different way. Everything's just different with this new setup. So this set has the word so much joy. So that's why I decided to go with a wedding type card. I was planning a fishing card, and at the last minute, I switched to a wedding card. And the reason is I saw this DSP and thought, oh, that'd be so cool for a wedding card. Sorry to be coughing in your ear. All right, so much joy. My allergies have been getting to me. Anyway, Stampin' Up! Started a new promotion today, and it's buy one sweet item and get a second sweet item for 50% off. The kicker is it will take it off the lowest priced item. So if you add 2 sweets into your cart, it will take 50% off of the sweet collection. However, if you add 2 sweets and say a pack of DSP from another suite, well, the pack of DSP is lower in price. So I'm trying to decide where I want this. The DSP gets to be 50% off, and you pay full price for the 2 suites. So I went in last night because I wanted the new Halloween collection that the demonstrators got to see. And a suite that had been on back order. The boho rainbowy one. I like that one. Anyway, I went in last night and ordered those 2 things. So I got the boho rainbow one for half off. Well, then today I'm looking, and now I want a couple other things, but I'm going to make sure I don't want any more sweets. So I'm adding some like priced items together so I can get a half price off. Does that make sense? Are you following me? I hope so. All right, I don't think I'm done stamping. I think I'm going to play around with that a little bit more. Or maybe I should keep it simple, stupid. I like that, but I could add some flowers. Anyway, so the boho sale is a great one. Just plan, not the boho, the buy one, BOGO. I only have one letter off. The BOGO sale is a great one. However, you kind of have to be picky on what you add at the same time. Now, on that note, it also, I really just like that. Maybe I don't want to put anything else on there. I know, I just pulled these off and made a big show of it. I'm gonna just let it be for now. I'm gonna get my ribbon. Mine might be twine. I could introduce this. This is a new ribbon. This might look pretty on there. Kind of jazz it up. Hi Glenda. I'm rattling on. Sorry. I'm rattling on about the sale. Because it's a good one, but you have to be smarter than the computer, which is kind of hard sometimes. The other thing that happened was the last chance sale, or the last chance category was updated with some new products. So there's some products that are a little older that are now last chance, meaning they're available while supplies last. Some products are discounted. If you missed me at the beginning of the video, I said at the end of this video, I'll take you into the online store and show you some of the new stuff. I got my new, how's I going to do this? I got my new month by month album retreat kit today. So I said about 6 inches. And I was going to show that to you, but I'm not going to show you that tonight either. I'll take you in and show you, and then next time I'll show you in person. I don't have the room in my room right now to get it all out. But if you want to be a part of that, get your album sooner than later. So we can put some ribbon down here or ribbon up high or wherever you want it. Like I said, this is a very simple card tonight. Oh, what else? If you are a demonstrator, you got to see what online exclusives are going to be next time and order from them. And let me just put a plug in right now for the cute little tractor set. It's already on its way to my house. Well, maybe not. Okay, I ordered it. I did not pay for faster shipping, so it's not on its way to my house. That's a little bit of an exaggeration. But I ordered it. I can hardly wait to use it. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing some other things with it, a special thing with it. It's like Christmas. It's such a hopeful time. You think you're going to try this, that, and the other every time new products come out. All right. So I'm going to wrap this around here. Kind of get it straightish. You can tie yours on however you want, wherever you want. Come on, straight. Be straight. All right. Now this little piece, I'm going to take to the front. Yeah, you might need a little bit longer than 6 inches, but it works. Stampin' Cross Country. I am getting ready for that still. All my boxes were shipped. You should have got an email if you're participating in that. If you did not get an email, I think everyone's is supposed to arrive tomorrow, but let me know if you want the tracking number because the emails apparently didn't go out like they were supposed to. My shipping company is supposed to send them out. I have it set so it was supposed to go out like at 4:30 that afternoon, Saturday afternoon, but a couple of my customers have asked where their boxes are because they didn't get an email. So silly USPS. Or maybe it wasn't them. I don't know. I don't know who made the mistake. But I can access them and get them to you. What else? We were supposed to get a lot of rain. Not a lot of rain. We were supposed to get like 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain. And we got 1/10 of an inch of rain. So we're praying for rain in our parts because it's dry. Dry. All right. And then this is just going to go on here. This would be so pretty to do like in someone's wedding colors. Simple. Very, very simple. I just had, when I was talking and thinking, that's dangerous for me, talking and thinking at the same time, I thought of some embellishments that Wright work with this. Those turtle ones, the hexagon, I think they have some of these colors in it. Maybe? Ooh, that might be pretty. Some gold, and I don't know that I want to use the big ones, but I could use these little ones. Fancy. Fancy. Do you think? I think that'd be all right. All right. Take your pick tool. And like I said, I'm just going to use some of the little ones. I would love to see your card. Go ahead and share it with me some way or another. I will share mine in a post on my Facebook group and page and comment with yours, or just send it to me. I just want to see it. So send it to me. If you're too shy to post it, that's totally fine. And if you want to send it to me, tell me you want me to post it because I'd be happy to post it. I usually just ooh and ah over them in private, but if you want me to post it with your name on it, I would be happy to do that. So there is my card. So much joy. I think a very fun wedding card. I'm going to need an inside. Because nobody's going to be able to write or read on Pretty Peacock. So, but I'm going to stick with this beautiful vanilla. I wish more of our papers used fairy vanilla. But not as many of them do anymore. And I don't know if that has to do with the paper factories or paper makers or what. All right, set that aside. And I think we're going to do Love Every Moment or Better Together. Let's see which one fits better. So much joy. Love Every Moment. This is actually a scrapbooking set. Did I say that already? That's all right. Love Every Moment. Maybe better together because it is a wedding. I know, I can talk myself in and out of so many different things here. Okay, bigger block. And my ink. So if you have extra rain, send it to northeastern Montana. We would love to have it because we're dry. Very dry. There we go. That's the innards of my card. Nope, don't put it over there. I always put things to my right, but that one has a spot and it needs to go there. Okay. There's that. This can go in there. Grab my card. My daughter-in-law asked me to make 4 cards, and I know I'm going to need 2 of the cards that she needs. So there's 6 wedding cards, and I have a feeling I'm going to need more. It's a big summer for weddings. How about for you guys? All right. So there is a very simple card, but very, very elegant. And that is case number 91. You want to take a screenshot? There you go. I know Nancy likes to do that, I think. All right. If you're on replay or whatever, say hi. All right. I am going to get into share my screen. Let me see here. I'm going to remove this. You just get me for a minute. And I'm going to go in here to Stampin' Up and log me out because you don't need to see the demonstrator side unless you want to be a demonstrator. I'd be happy to show you the demonstrator side. I want you to see the customer side though. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you the new stuff that you get to see with Stampin' Up. How's that looking? I can check it on this one. Okay. It looks like it's working. Okay. All right. So, new Stampin' Rewards. I hope you've all signed up for that. Here is the virtual album retreat. Click on that and you can see all the good stuff. All the pieces are pre-cut. There are enough here to do 12 2-page spreads. They're going to take you step by step through each one. There's the sheet protectors, there's die cuts, there's special paper, there's 4 stamp sets. They're exclusive. These will not be available anywhere else. Some flip flaps, which I'm excited to learn how to use with my pages and still keep my pages protected. And let's see here. It is an expensive item. In my opinion, it's $250. You would get $25 back in rewards. So you could use that towards something else in the future. If you're a demonstrator, you would get that for 20 to 25% off that. And then you would also get rewards. But if you want to get into scrapbooking or we're a scrapbooker and are trying to get back into it, that was me. I see it's not staying very well sometimes. All right, let's see. We're going to switch pages. We're going to go to online exclusives. Nope, not online exclusives. Excuse me. We're going to go to specials. We can just go right up here to specials. Last chance products. And these are some of the new ones that they just added to the last chance products. So if these are some of your favorites, I used this one last week or the week before. The He's the Greatest. That is discounted. I've used this with you, Wildflower Celebrations, some scrapbooking layouts. This is that perpetual calendar kit that I did with you. Let's see here, just some paper. I love the colors in this. I'm not much into the crab and the lobster, but I did use this paper a little bit with you guys. I have these and I've never used them. Anyway, that's where you find the last chance products. That's one page of what they've got coming, what they've got now. You can click over here and find out what products are 50% off, or click over here and find out which products go with whatever you want. All right. Last thing, we're going to go to specials again, and we're going to go to the sweet sale. This is the one where you have to be careful what you're doing. When you shop the sale, the 50% discount will apply to lower priced item. So if you buy a sweet collection and a stamp set from a sweet, the sweet would be full price and the stamp would be 50% off. That being said, if you buy a sweet collection and you buy a pack of DSP, the DSP would be half off. So if you buy 2 sweets, then one of the sweets will be 50% off if you buy the sweet collection. So this is the Floral Impressions. So I've done this class with you. So if you buy this, or you buy 2 of these, I guess, I don't know. Floral Impressions would be $88. And then if you bought, well, here, we'll just go in and we'll do that. Shop now, quick shop, add to cart, $88. Continue shopping. All right, go into specials, sweet sale. This is an example. We're going to go to celebratory sips. I've done this one with you also. We're going to go to the sweet collection, quick shop. It's $78. Add to cart. Let's go to the cart. See that it took half off this collection. But let's add this pretty paper. Now all of a sudden, the pretty paper gets the 50% off and not the sweet. They've been very upfront about this. It is the lowest price item in your cart that qualifies that gets the 50% off. So if you take that out, you get this back. So I ordered 2 sweet collections this morning that I wanted. One was new from the online exclusives, and one was one that had just come back in stock. So I got those 2 and a couple other items that didn't qualify. And then I'm going to go back in later in the month. This lasts for a whole month, and get a couple other things that, like, I wanted a couple of the embossing folders. Well, I didn't want those for pay full price for the sweets and then get those for 50% off. So I'm going to get those 2, and one of them will be half off with some other things that don't qualify. But it's only the things in the sweets. So it is only these sweets. And you just click on them, and there's a lot of them. We have a lot of sweets. This is the one I got because it had come back in stock. There was a part of it that was out for a while. So we do have a lot of sweets, and we have a lot of options here. Just be smart if you choose to be shopper. Remember, there's no host code anymore because you get the rewards. And I'm not signed in under me, so the rewards would be all here. But this, I'm just signed in as a get. I'm not even signed in. So there you have it. Do you have any questions? Let me know, and I would be happy to answer them. Otherwise, my cute card and I are going to be done for the night, and I will see some of you on Thursday night. Oh, about Thursday night, I am only allowed to schedule so many videos at a time. So you may not see the regular schedule notification. So just join me here at 7 on Thursday night. If I can't be here, I'll put a post out, but I don't think I can schedule it because I might need all my scheduling slots for Stampin' Cross Country, and we need to share those links ahead of time. So Thursday night, I will be here unless you see a blip everywhere saying I'm not going to be here. Otherwise, I'll see some of you at Stampin' Cross Country on Friday. It's going to be so much fun. We're so excited. So have a great night, and thanks for joining me for mystery stamping tonight. See you later. Oh, thank you, Anna.